Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping right into something really critical for staying ahead in your career. We're talking about mastering job awareness.
That's right.
And our mission really is to pull out the key ideas from the sources we've looked at, how you can stay relevant, adaptable, and always updated.
Yeah, and the sources kick off with a pretty potent definition of what they call full awareness.
Yeah.
It's active. It means really refusing to let time just, well, slip by. You've got to constantly embrace change, keep expanding what you know about your field.
And crucially, don't get isolated from learning sources.
Exactly. It's about fighting off that professional stagnation before it even starts.
That's a key point. Okay, let's unpack this because the challenge laid out here is pretty stark, isn't it? It says, if you are successful today, remember your success won't last unless you keep mastering and expanding your professional knowledge.
Oof. It's hard. It suggests success itself can be a trap,
Yeah.
leading to complacency. And the sources double down on this. They state, the moment you feel you no longer need to learn, that's the end of your journey.
Mm.
So this isn't just about skills. It's fundamentally about your mindset.
So our deep dive today is really about the how. What are the strategies to make sure that journey, well, it never actually ends?
Precisely. Continuous learning, adaptability, staying updated, that's the core.
Okay, so where do we start with achieving this? The sources suggest it begins with just grasping the sheer speed of everything changing.
Mm-hmm.
That analogy they use is perfect. You buy a new camera, supposedly top of the line,
Right?
and almost immediately there's a newer, better one out. It feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? That constant exponential curve.
It absolutely does. And that speed isn't just gadgets. It's fundamentally reshaping entire industries. The sources are clear.
Mm-hmm.
You have to embrace the latest tech in your specific field. Office, design, software, electronic tools.
And not just rely on the old stuff, the leftovers.
No, you need to leverage innovation, not just watch it happen from the sidelines.
Okay, so to manage this pace, the sources give us three really crucial practices for success, practical stuff. The first one might sound a bit intense, starting earlier and leaving later than everyone else.
Yeah, but the insight there is fascinating. It's not just about brute hours.
Right.
The sources frame this dedicated work time for truly successful people as a kind of rest.
Rest. How so?
Well, it's a space where they find that deep focus, that flow state. And that engagement, it actually energizes them rather than drains them.
That reframes it completely. It's not just grinding, it's finding work that feels invigorating.
Exactly. That's key for sustained effort, according
Yeah.
to the material.
Makes sense. Okay, practice number 2. Being an information hunter.
Ah, yes.
This is about actively feeding your mind every single day. We're talking specifics here. Read the news in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to the radio. They suggest just 20-30 minutes can boost knowledge significantly, maybe by 50%, by exposing you to different ideas.
That's a surprising statistic, but it makes sense to diverse inputs.
Yeah, and read at least 10 pages of a book daily. And importantly, surround yourself with people who are also constantly learning, upgrading their own knowledge.
And this hunting, it's not passive, right? It's about seeking out diverse stuff, sometimes things outside your usual lane, to spark those new connections in your brain.
Building that internal database.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Which leads right into the third practice, being adaptable to change.
More than just putting up with it.
Oh, much more. It's about embracing transformation, pausing, reflecting before you react, and critically considering that maybe, just maybe, your current great ideas belong to yesterday while someone else's ideas point to the future.
That requires some humility.
It does. And the sources also point out ways to amplify this growth, beyond just the daily habits.
Like what?
Things like actually visiting colleagues in other companies, going to industry exhibitions, traveling to see different cultures, observing how things are done elsewhere.
Taking that information hunting global, essentially.
You got it.
Okay, so what does this all mean? Pulling it together for you, the listener, the core message seems to be that mastering job awareness isn't a one-time thing. It's this ongoing commitment, right? Learning, seeking info, embracing change.
Absolutely. The sources put it nicely. Paying attention to daily behaviors is like adding puzzle pieces to your subconscious until one day they form a complete picture of success.
I like that analogy.
It's powerful. And it leaves us with a really important question for you to think about. The sources imply that the tough formula of life, or at least professional life, isn't just solving the problems put in front of you, but actually finding the formulas themselves, discovering how to solve them.
Oh.
So the question is, How can you intentionally, proactively seek out and piece together those formulas for your own lasting professional awareness? How do you build that picture yourself instead of just waiting for the pieces to fall into place?
That's definitely something to chew on. A great place to leave it. We hope this deep dive gives you some solid insights to reflect on as you continue your own journey of discovery and mastery.